Hey guys, what's going on? Boomsn here, and welcome back to some more Battlefield 101. If you saw yesterday's video, you will know that I decided to do this in the end, because it was kind of good. You guys sort of understand it, we didn't understand. You sort of, as it appeared, enjoyed the sort of stuff. So I'll be doing this for a while, probably until Battlefield 4 ends. Maybe not though. But today's video is basically what's best between the Smaw and the RPG. And these are two very similar rocket launchers, of course both available for the engineer class. Just here we can see using the Smaw, 2 shots doesn't destroy it, 3 shots doesn't destroy it, and then 4 shots doesn't destroy it either. I was kind of surprised by that, and then eventually, on the 5th shot, it does actually blow up. I kind of thought it would be a bit 4 shots, because otherwise you waste all your rounds. Now the second one up here, of course, is the RPG. It's only these two because these are the unguided ones, the ones that you just fire and that's it. And I was kind of expecting the RPG to either do a little bit more or a little bit less damage. First shot appears to do just the same. Second one, quite a bit more sparks on that one. It looked a bit more like the tank got a bit more damage than usual. Third one, tank is pretty stable at the moment, and then the 4th one, it starts to smoke. So at this point you could really run up to it and start repair tooling it and eventually destroy it, but again it takes all 5 shots. I was very surprised by that again. But anyway, the main sort of point of this is which one's better, because both of them are really good, but neither of them appear to shine out massively. But just here again, the RPG on the LAV, 2 shots does not destroy it. 3 shots, again it's still fine, it sparks on the 2nd shot, and then eventually 4 shots does in fact blow it up. I was kind of surprised by that. I thought it'd be a little bit quicker, again, but it's not really. It's only 1 shot from the tank, which is kind of understandable. Now 1 shot from the Smaw doesn't destroy it, but it does spark quite a bit. 2nd shot again doesn't destroy it, and the Smaw has quite a long reload. In fact, it's not really that long. I think it's the same as the RPG, but for some reason to me it always feels longer. And then eventually again, 4th shot, it blows up. Again, that's standard. That's with the RPG. For now, shot from the rear, because the rear always does more damage. But just here we can see that on the 1st shot it is belching quite a bit of smoke, and then the 2nd shot does in fact blow it up. I was very surprised by that. I didn't think it would actually do that. It's kind of a bit of a shock, but that's good about that is you still have 3 rockets left. So if you can get behind a tank and fire 2 shots into the back of it, you will actually destroy it. Just here for the LAV, 1 shot into the back, it does quite a bit of smoke as well, not as much as the tank. 2nd shot, and it's actually still alive. I was so surprised by that. You can see it's really down low in health, and the 3rd shot does in fact blow it up. But I was so surprised by that. I thought it would blow up on 2 shots, just like the tank, and maybe have a little bit less armor. But it doesn't, in fact, it has a bit more. But just here we can see 1 shot from the Smaw, kind of the same amount of smoke as from the RPG, but the 2nd shot does not destroy it. If you have a Smaw and you fire 2 shots at the back of a tank, it will not destroy it. But the 3rd shot does, in fact, destroy it. I was kind of surprised by that. The Smaw, to me, always seems like a more high-tech weapon. Maybe it does more damage, but of course it does not seem by this to heavy tanks. Just here, you only have 2 shots left, and the 1 shot does not destroy it. Obviously, that doesn't happen with the RPG. The 2nd shot doesn't destroy it either, so that was kind of surprising. You have to go back for a 3rd shot with the Smaw. But now just here, as you can see on screen, the Smaw obviously takes up a lot more of the screen, the sights do, and the RPG has a little bit less of the screen taken up. And they in fact reload pretty much the same. The RPG is ever so slightly sooner than the Smaw, it appears, but it's pretty much a minor difference. I personally don't really notice the difference, but it always seems to me like the RPG is ready, but then the guy has to bring it up on his shoulder, which takes a bit more time. It's kind of annoying. So generally from this video, you should have gathered that although the RPG and the Smaw are unbelievably similar, the one advantage the RPG has is it does more damage to tanks from the rear, so main battle tanks, as well as it is much more accurate sight. It doesn't take as much of the screen up, but it doesn't shoot as far, it's not as accurate, and it takes for the Smaw, it takes tiniest bit more time to reload it. So if you want to go something that's going to long range shoot tanks and get not a lot of damage, but destroy them in 5 shots, the Smaw is obviously your choice. If you're going to want to go for one that is a lot more powerful, like maybe you're going to play on Flood Zone, just this map I'm playing on here, and ambush people down the streets, fire at them. I know there's no main battle tanks, but it could be done. 3 shots to the back of the LAV side or the front. In fact, 4 to the sides and front, 3 to the back. Sorry, I lost my stats then. We'll destroy it, so you could have 4 people running about with RPGs and destroying LAV, or whenever you one rocket. But anyway, thanks guys, there's been one soon. Hope you really enjoyed this video. Tell me down in the comments anything you're confused about for Battlefield 101, and I'll do a video on it. Thanks guys, Blue Wilson out.